You are you are now tuned in with the news you can use with the host with the most, Big Surf God, in the building today. We're gonna talk about the fall of No Jumper, man. This is crazy. I'm watching it all before my eyes. You know, I was a fan of No Jumper. I used to watch No Jumper back when House Phone and everybody was there, Blasey, and all of the OG people from No Jumper. I see they all still got podcasts and everybody's still rolling. But I just feel like it's a lot has happened, and the rise was great. Like that was one of the biggest podcasts in LA, and it's still one of the biggest. I'm not saying it fell off completely, but what I'm saying is it's not the same. It's not the same podcast we used to watch. You know what I'm saying? The interviews aren't the same. The people aren't the same. And I think it got a lot to do with the music that people are putting out too. It's not a lot of good music. I don't think Adam want to pay a lot of the big artists to come do interviews. I think he wanted to just hire a lot of people so he didn't have to do the work as much as anymore. And you still got to do a lot of the work, Adam, regardless. But when you got a lot of different business and a lot of different business ventures going on, you don't really have the time, and you're trying to grow and make it bigger and bigger. He got the storefront now, but I want to break it all the way down back to the beginning with the people he started with, and cam girls and just the original people that Adam had there that everybody liked, and I just feel like maybe he shouldn't have got rid of a lot of them. I have my own podcast, so I know exactly how I go. I've lost hosts, and but the difference is I haven't got any fans hitting me up like, "Hey, I missed this person," or "Why did you do this?" or "Why that person isn't around." We didn't do it publicly and drama, and I think it was more like business for them. It's more like, well, instead of helping you grow and get bigger, I might as well just grow and do my own thing, which is cool. But only problem with that is I don't like when people kind of take what I've given to the game and kind of take it and do it on, like, if you're gonna do something, just do it your way. Don't do it like I did. But back to Adam and No Jumper. I completely understand. Like, I'm going my thing. I'm sure I'm gonna have a lot of hosts and have a lot going on. But I think the people and the way you approach the culture in the beginning was more acceptable as a Caucasian man. But once you start adding in people from the hood and this, that, and this, and getting into politics, you had all kind of things going on. I think that's where it made a lot of people look at you different because it went from pushing the culture forward to taking the culture back. And to push the culture forward, you have to be from the culture. And that's why we accepted you in the beginning because it's like, okay, he's not from the culture. Yes, he rides BMX, he does this, that, and this, and he's not racist or anything, but he's not of the culture, if y'all know what I mean. And he's not of the culture to be doing what he's doing. Now, it promoting music, doing interviews with artists, being diverse, all that is smooth. Everybody's accepted to be a part of hip hop. That's not what I'm talking about. The culture I'm talking about is a culture that he's not a part of and that he knew nothing about when he came in the game. He wasn't talking the way he talks now. He wasn't acting the way he's acting now. Now he's like, you know, a part of gang culture, basically. And with that comes a lot. He's putting himself inside the politics whether he wants to be. And then he's mixing a lot of different people, which is cool if he knew how to facilitate that. But the way it's looking, it looks dangerous. It looks very unpredictable. Now, are they doing this for clout to get views? Maybe. If they are, very smart, very great marketing. But if they're not, then that's very dangerous. So I just wanted to get on here and just talk about it. I'm going to do about 4 or 5 different segments on it, and we're going to run through a little bit of everything about it. But yeah, and this is your host with the most, Big Surf God, and I'm out.